Tony, I'm expecting lanes 1 and 2 to lead out, and I'm not disappointed. Or no, it's lanes 1, 2 and 3. Ransom's got a bit of work to do. He's back in that 5th spot. 5th is no good in the quarter-final. He needs top 4, so it looks like we've got Fletcher at the front. Houses there. That's your first 2. Let's see who's back in that 3 spot on my list. Right, seems like Max Henderson's trying to come through, but Jack Lewington's holding them off at the moment. Rans comes back in that 5, and you get no points for 5th place in the quarter-final. Kev, so you better start pedaling. But Fletcher's done the business nice and early. Howes is in there as well. Looks like it's going to be the 3:59 and the 10 plate. Right, as expected, John Moore on the 0-1 plate out in front. Who's gone with it? Does Santos go with him? We might have gone. Williams is doing well for Gosport. Andy Williams in the 3 spot. Yeah, it is for Carlos Sanchez there, who's in the 4, sitting pretty on the 5x. Jake Shepherd's on the money at the moment. Phil Beer's got a bit of work to do. Come on, Phil. Crank those pedals a little bit harder. Try and get in that semi-final if we can. So Moore's just a bit of a roll-out for him at the moment. Oh, look at this. Williams is trying to get a good kick for that semi, and he is. He gets 2nd. So well done, Andy Williams, right.
Here we go. Berno's getting away well. Wilson on his inside. Fletcher up into 3rd as they go into turn number 1. It's Berno out there in front. Wilson in 2. Fletcher's in 3. Battles on for the last spot. Looks like Glenn Brown might just have it at the minute. So Berno here looking good. So's Wilson and Fletcher and Glenn Brown has moved into 4th. Is it going to stay like that? Coming back towards me, Berno here, he's safe. Adam Baday's got that inside line, he gets away well. Carter's going with him, and Howard Blake's from the outside, gets in the 3rd spot. I think Rob Wampera's gone down there on the 1st straight, so he's out. So Baday is out there in front, Carter and Blake's, and now the battle's on for this final spot. Lewis I can see in there. And now also moving through, who is that? Pat Robinson. Pat Robinson now in 4th. He might get in the semi-final. Howard Blake, so he's clinging on for dear life for that 3rd place. And now here comes the cavalry. Oh! Lewis, Blakes and Robinson have gone down. So Stu Diggins says thanks very much. I'll have fun. Here we go, first semi-final, 6 and unders. Fletcher gets away to a good start. Trowbridge on the inside. So it's Trowbridge, Fletcher, Tom. And on the outside, Gabriel Townsend in 4, but just being overtaken now by Munkrossi. But out there in front, Trowbridge here looking good. Fletcher's in there as well. Henrich Hollingdale trying, might be Jason Schofield in that all-important 4th place. So who's going to go through? It is Trowbridge out there at the moment looking good, so's Fletcher and Hollingdale Tong, and it is Jason Schofield in 4. Eli Lamb is trying to make some ground there. He's in 5th at the minute, but he is closing. But coming down back towards me now, Trowbridge here, he's looking good now for that final place. He's already there. So too is Fletcher and Hollingdale Tong. Is Jason Schofield going to hang on for 4th place, or is Eli Lamb going to come after him? It looks like Jason Schofield's done enough and he's going through. So 2nd semi-final for the 6 and unders. He's already on track. And it looks like 99 Arabella Wilkinson for Bournemouth out there in front. So Arabella leads, Seth Percival in 2nd. Charlie Wilcox, I think that is in 3rd. And then Gosport in 4th. Looks like Ronnie Richards. Elvis Lawrence is in the 5th spot at the minute. So it's Arabella Wilkinson, I should say, out there in front. Seth Percival in 2nd. Ronnie Richards has worked his way into 3rd. And Charlie Wilcox so far in 4th. But Elvis Lawrence is trying to catch him. Going through, Arabella's through. So too is Seth. So too is Ronnie. And is Charlie going to make it, or is Elvis going to catch him? It's Charlie Wilcox going through for 4. Semi-final number 3 for the 8-year-olds. This time Ben Mosley out the minute at the front. Dugman is there in the 2. It looks like we've got a rider down. So Mosley out there in front. Dugman's in the 2. Ben Longley's back in 4th place. Who's got the 3? It looks like Danny Stevens. 5.5 is next. Dara Bosbridge. Niall McKay was the faller. He's back up, but out of contention, I'm afraid. So Mosley's out there in front. Dugman in 2. In 3 is Stevens. Ben Longley's hanging on for 4th. We're trying to close the gap, Dara Bosbridge, but I don't think he's going to do it. So Mosley, Dugman, Stevens and Longley your qualifiers. We've got the second semi-final for the 8-year-olds. So here we go, top 4 again to go through. Who's got the snap this time? It looks like the one here, so Finn Phillips. Schofield in there trying to give chase. And also 724 Ludwell in there as well. Down Oregon got you, and that's the top 4. So it's Phillips, Schofield, Ludwell and Lungachu, the top 4. Who's there in 5 with the work to do to go through? It is Samson Townsend, and to his credit, he's trying to catch Darren Oregon Lungachu here, so the battle's on for 4th. And Samson Townsend is now moving through into that 4th spot. So Phillips looking good to go through, so Schofield and Ludwell, and also Samson Townsend. Those are your 4 qualifiers. First semi-final for the 9-year-olds from the inside, going well. That looked like the 23 player of Davis also in there coming through. Was Oliver Kendall, so it's Kendall out there in front. Trowbridge, Summerfield inside in there as well. And Davis is already shuffled back down to 5th place. As it looks like Ruben Livingstone has overtaken him. So the 4 going through at the minute. It's Kendall from Trowbridge, from Summerfield, from Livingstone. Harrison Davis still in there, shouting for that 4th spot. He's in 5th at the minute, and he's got to get past Ruben. As Kendall out there in front, looking good to go through. So is Trowbridge, and Harrison Davis has found a second win and got through. First semi-final then, second semi-final for the 9-year-olds. And it looks like Charlie Granger in there at the minute. Elsa Rendell Todd shuffled down to about 4th spot. Also in there, Jack Davey there in the 2. I think it's Ralph Stefanov's in 3 it is. So 4 going through, look like at the minute. It's Charlie Granger from Jack Davey, from Ralph Stefanov's and Elsa Rendell Todd. They're clear of Zach Kennard. And these 4 look to have it between them as the second rider goes down there. But it's Davey and Charlie Granger, both looking good. If they can keep away from each other, Stefanovs gets the 3rd. Elsa Rendell Todd, your last qualifier on 4. Semi-final number 1 for the 10-year-olds. Lewis Longley this time gets away well, so too is Harrison Collins and Oscar Alvarez, and also in there I think it might be Samuel Day, so those are the 4 in the at the minute. So it's Longley out there in front from his 2nd spot. Oh, one rider goes down while in 4th place, I think. Alvarez is still going, so I think Harrison Collins, Samuel Day. It was Samuel Day who's gone down. So the 4 going through look like being Longley for certain. So too Collins and also Alvarez, and 632 Milo Cullen Wheeler jumps into 4th. So second semi-final for the 10-year-olds. Here we go. 7 out there in front. That's Kirkland and Dugman's in there as well, and also in the mix is Ellis. So Kirkland, Ellis, Dugman and Esselman is in 4th. So it's Leo Kirkland out there in front from Lucas Ellis, then Max Dugman, and Che Young is trying to improve on that 5th place. He's up the inside here of Esselman. And Che Young has got into fourth. So it's Kirkland out there in front. Ellis. Oh, disaster. In fourth place. And one rider says thanks very much. Couldn't quite see it wasn't got the fourth. I was looking at Che Young and there's someone crashing out. Bad luck to them. So first semi-final for the 11-yard. Billy Brown gets off to a good start. So too this Clayton. Also in there, Rossi O'Brien, and here comes the Freeze. Josh the Freeze is there, trying to go around the outside of the Nightwood rider. And the battle is on for that fourth spot. As it looks like Alistair Gardner and Josh the Freeze neck and neck here. But Billy Brown is away, and so too is Kai Kemp. And if Rossi O'Brien's not careful, he's going to be sucked into that battle for fourth and fifth. Alistair Gardner, has he done enough? Oh, close.
Right, thanks Tony. Semi-final number 10, 11-year-olds. Looking for an early show from Simpson out there, but it looks like 26, I've got no 26 on my list here. I've got Harry McCann, 20 from TNT. Also Sim Hatton's up there as well. He's had a good semi-final now and he's got himself into third place. But it's a 19 plate there of Oscar Simpson. Schooling all the others. 34's in there as well. Ash Bailey Miller. That's in top four at the moment. Looks like William Lovewell might be out there. Max Davis as well. So it's still Simpson for one. On your 20 plate, Harry McCann for two. 103, that's Patton there. Looks like he's in there. And making middle for the four. Semi-final on 11. Right, so it's Ben Davey. Ben Davies up there, 34's up there. That's Nico Satchel. I can see 26. I lost one of the 26 from the barn boys. It's rolling up there, looking good. I bet Mum will be pleased. If you hear a big noise from the first straight, that's Mum shouting for Rowan Barnes. 091 sitting pretty on the money as well, that's Finney Jackson. With a 101, looks like he's going out. Owen Cooper's got a bit of work to do. Owen, get those pedals moving. Come on, Owen, you haven't pedalled in the last straight, keep you going. Number 2 still up there, though. Ben Davies on the way. Cooper lost the head. 2 go down. Looks like they gifted the number rider, so you and Marshall, you might have just got 4th then. 2 riders on the last straight. Jack Primmy going out a bit as well there. Right, semi-final number 12 there. We've got Rocco Dub and Lucas Craig. Best of mates, but on the track it's all about those wins. Who's come out of nowhere there? Is it Daniel Hales? And actually 1, 2, 3, it's Duff. Riders cutting the grass. Riders doing the grass cutting elsewhere there. They're all going down in this one. 644's in there, that's Dylan Murray. You'll be happy with that. The first 4 have got away. They can ease back a little bit, unless of course they want the win. Looks like Lucas Craig and Rocco Dove do want the win. Unlucky now, there'll be other races, you'll get your chance next time. Right, Cruiser Bruisers, and it's Robert Fletcher has lit the afterburners and he's away. What I'm going to try and do is get Robert Fletcher to learn to jump. If this guy can jump, it'll be absolutely awesome. He's got the speed, he's got the skills, he's going to get that pilot's licence. So he can get some air under his wheels. Carter's up there as well. Who else we got up there looking down? We've got Ricardo Santos, he's sitting pretty on the money. Who's that back on the white bike in the 4th spot? Still Higgins, 27, trying to see who it is. No, it's a 10 plate. So that's Max Henderson, good fellow up there. That's the top 4 with an easy win there. Oh, Boudet looks like he might be relegated to the B final there. Right, I'm expecting John Moore to charge out, and he never ever disappoints. Anthony Howell's the birthday boy's up there as well. Oh, look at this, 3 riders shoulder to shoulder manning through that rhythm section. Wilson's on it, but up the inside, jumping his way through, pushing Wilson back to the 5th. Was it one Pella? Who was it? No, it was Berno in there. 359's up there as well. Jack Lewington had a good showing apart from an early crash. We've got our top 4. Wilson's got a bit of work to do to catch up with him. Is he going to settle for a B final? Going to challenge No Inky. They look for a way through, just pick away. But they left a little bit late, so Moore for 1, Howells for 2, Burno for 3. I think it might be Lewington there for 4. Right, you've got 13s followed by 14-year-olds, semi-final number 15. Charlie Black had a good start, but he's got to get over. Because up the inside, Disco is going to push him onto the white line, but Black is leading this one out. Who's on the red frame up there with him? Is it Lenny Cheeseman? Coming down Tom's up there. Come on, Charlie, Black. Come on, Charlie, get that semi-final, get the good pick. So it's Cheeseman up there as well, 46 in it, 26 on my list as well. So that's George Rory. What comes George from, do you know? Hayes, one of the Hayes ones. Oh, he's kissing up the right line. Got Black as well. Oh, he's all gone big time on the second to last straight. That means 479's been gifted Archer's really been gifted a place in that A final. Please, well out.
Second semi-final there for the 13-year-olds. Here we go, Talon's in there, and he's got away there. Sam Wright's in there as well, and also Suleiman round the outside, and then followed by Boyd Marnham in the 4. So those are the 4 qualifiers at the minute. There's Talon out there in front, Suleiman, Wright and Marnham. And it looks like back in 5th place is Oakley Hassel, and Bradley Chugg not out of it either. And the man that got a catch is Boyd Marnham. He's there in the 4th at the minute. But it's Talon out there in front. Wright is in 2nd. Suleiman's in 3rd. Can Boyd Marnham hold on? Because he's got Oakley Hassel bearing down on him. Boyd Marnham going to hang on here. It's going to be close on the line between Boyd Marnham and Oakley Hassel for that 4th spot. With Ruben Talon, Sam Wright and Callum Suleiman in qualifiers. 14-year-olds, second semi-final now. Harvey Short gets away well, so too in there was Ty Suleiman. And round the outside, Dan Pearce treading a fine line between the track and the grass. But he's hanging on there in 4th spot. Josh Marnham has worked his way into 3rd. So it's Short and Tahir Suleiman almost cutting each other's throats there. Top 4 is good enough, boys, but they're going for it. Here's Sharp, Short and Suleiman. They're both going through. So too is Marnham and Dan Pearce. For the 14-year-olds, Whiteley's away. So too is Pope. As Whiteley going to lead from Pope. And up the inside looks like Dexter Razzle. And in 4th is Daniel Alvarez. Luca Mansi in the unlucky 5 at the minute. And he gets Alvarez. As out in front, it's Morgan Whiteley now pulling away from Theo Pope. And then it's Dexter Razzle. And still in 4th place is Alvarez with Mansi bearing down on him. So Morgan Whiteley looks like he's safely through. So too is Theo Pope, Dexter Razzle hanging on. And so too is Alvarez and Mansi's got first semi-final for the 15-year-olds. Ben Curlin from the middle gate away well. Also was Callum Davis, is Curlin Davis. And also in there the 15 is that. Oh, sorry, the 1 is. Oh, Spelling. It's Spelling out there now going through. And Spelling moves through to lead. Curling and Davis, who's in the 4, it's the 9-1-2 of Harley Collins. 787 Lewis Williams is next in the unlucky 5. He's got work to do. Out there in front, it is still Reece Spelling leading the way. Curling, these two looking to go through, as is Callum Davis and Harley Collins will get 4. So here we go, second semi-final for the 15-year-olds. And Bodman's long clear as well, right above the dust. That might have been Spike Dell, but it is Bodman out there in front for his 2nd place. The 16 came from the board, and Emily Rose in 3rd. Now who's after the 4th spot? It is the 33 plate of Suleiman Hassan, with Jamie Baird going after him. Scott Dell it was, yeah, who came down, but out there in front, coming past me, Botman's looking good. LeBron and Emily Arena and Solomon Hassan. Is he going to hang on? Oh! So 16-year-old Craig gets away well. And also going with him looks like Rogers, as it's Nathan Rogers they're going after him, and also in there Conga Tong. He's there in the third. Lloyd Freeman in the fourth. Coming back towards me now, Craken is out there in front, Rogers is there in the two, then in the three is Conga Tong, and in four the 12.5 of Freeman. So coming back towards me now is Ethan Craig out there in front, Rogers is there in the two, Conga Tong is there in the three, and Lloyd Freeman's going to make it fourth. There you qualifiers. So the last semi-final of the day on the track, as we all Destruction Derby time. Zach Rogers this time in trouble, but it's Campbell and Watson. Watson out there in front, Campbell there in the second. Then in third, that looks like Jason Daly moving up into third ahead of Harrison and Marichal, but it is Watson out there in front, Campbell in two, Daly's in three. The Marichal in four, and it looks like these four are going to go through. Zach Rogers is up okay, thankfully, and so is Aidan Hill, but it is Evan Watson going through, so is Campbell, so is Jason Daly, and Harrison and Marichal in fourth. So that's your lot for the semi-finals.